Hello, hello. Welcome back to SARS Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. Big ups to everybody that is tuned in nice and early. Big ups to everybody that is watching on the replay. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, we are here for another episode of Gooner Lounge. It's just me and Martin right now, man. I mean, I think Catch might be joining us. He might not. But listen, at the moment, bro, it's just me and Martin. You know what I mean? Just to chat about Arsenal today, man. It's gonna be a good one. Obviously, big ups to you, Martin. Thank you very much for joining us, mate.
Good day, mate.
Always a pleasure. That's the most Aussie way to say hello. That's a good day, mate. Good day.
Good day, mate.
Right, I almost saw a spider just in the background, bro. Obviously not normal spiders that we get here in the normal countries. I'm talking about the Australian spiders, you know, the ones that like basically they're living in your house, like eating your own food, drinking your drink, watching the TV, all of that good stuff.
You know the huntsman spider? They're about as big as your hand.
The what?
Huntsman spider.
That's what they have a name for it. Yeah. Okay. You see, bro, you already know. Yeah, never spiders, bro.
I had to kill one with a sword one. I had a samurai sword. Slice in half.
You're crazy, man. Me, I'm like, bro, listen, there you go, man. Where's the keys? There you go. I have the keys, man. This is your house now. Can I live in it, bro? Can I live in this house, bro? That's the way I'm dealing with it. But anyway, big up to you. Big up to Australia, obviously. Big up to the land down under, obviously. But yeah, listen, we are here to talk about Arsenal. We're here to talk about Nketiah to Nottingham Forest. We are here to talk about Mikel Merino. And like the title says, Mikel Merino, boring. I'm pretty sure I'm bored of it. I'm pretty sure Martin's bored of it as well. And the third guest, he is here. He is here. Man like Catch is in the building as well, my brother. Big up to you, man. Big up.
Big up, Catch.
But yeah, listen, I think we're all bored of it. Mikel Merino, we're hearing the same things. I think people have started to troll now. They've started putting out tweets. Breaking news, Arsenal interested in Mikel Merino. Like, it's just, I think it's started to get to banter levels of how long it's taken. Mm-hmm. We're also going to be talking about Thomas Partey links away. Will he leave? Apparently, there's calls that he's going to leave in January. There's calls that he's going to just run down his contract and leave for free in the summer. We will be speaking about that and Ramsdale leaving as well as a new goalkeeper from Spain who is due to come to the Arsenal and join as the backup, as the second keeper. So we're going to be talking about all of that, but lads, let's get right into it and talk about the main course, man. Let's just start off, bro. Let's just start off with the main course, and that is the news that Arteta, that Nketiah could be leaving very, very soon to Nottingham Forest. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's good news right now. Do you know what I mean? I got the stream ready. Like, it's already in the background. It's loaded up and prepared. So when we get there, here we go, bro. All I got to do is click one button. All of a sudden, I'm live, bro. Out of nowhere.
Fireworks. Just
has anything been accepted?
No. At the moment, it's still they're weighing up the. I catch was gas, bro. Like,
see when something's accepted, that's when I'm gonna start doing my thoughts.
Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. I'm waiting for here we go. Or I'm waiting for bid accepted, and then that's it, bro. And then I'm just like, I'm relaxed, bro. I'm dancing, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, man. Especially if they get 30 mil.
Yeah, and I see that we rejected one bid already from them, right?
Yeah. It was 25 mil, wasn't it? 25 mil pounds. Which technically 25 million was what they wanted from Marseille, because that's 30 mil. In euros.
Yeah, in euros, yeah.
So that's what they wanted from Marseille. But I think the reason why they're putting the price up is because it's another Premier League club, innit?
Bro, it's Nketiah.
Well,
like seriously, like we're going on like we've got some pop, like we ain't got a leg to stand on. Anyone that's coming in, bro, it gets to my head. Anyone that's coming in for Nketiah, anything above 15 million, gone. It's set.
Out the door.
Like, what are we doing? Like, Arteta's and I get it. He's trying to do the whole, oh yeah, he's worth this and worth that, so you get more money for him. But bro, like, it might get to the stage where clubs go, you know what? Let me go over here because they're playing with us right now.
I read somewhere the Cronkies want us to like not get turned over again, so they told him to hold out. I don't know, but it is what it is. I still think he's going. He's cleared out his box apparently at the stadium. So, you know, he said
goodbye.
Said goodbyes to the squad. But yeah, you know, good luck to him if he gets the move. I think it'll happen probably pretty quickly here in the next few days. Hopefully, because we've got to try and wrap up a few new deals if we're going to do it. We're running out of time to buy our attacker and buy Merino and get our shit sorted.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
We're stressing.
No, 100%, Martin, and you know what? That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, I'm all up for getting your money, yeah, and getting the bag. Like, especially if say for instance, God forbid, I know we don't want to think about it, but God forbid somebody comes in for like a Saliba or for a Martin Odegaard, or if somebody ever did come in for them and we did need to sell them, bro, we should be able to get the proper money for them. Do you know what I mean? What they're worth. And that's when you haggle. That's when you put the brakes on. That's when you say, no. Our price is our price. You don't reach our price, go away, man. We'll see you the next time you want to try come around in a circle and try and do it again. Run it back, and then let's see what you can do the next time. So that's the deal. I think we should try and push on. I think with this deal, it's just at this point we just need to try and get as much as we can. And of course they're trying to do that, but don't let it slip out your fingers, bro. Don't let the deal slip out your hands, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it's already now,
slipped a couple times.
Yeah.
For me, that's too much slippery stuff. I need him gone. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I said when Marseille walked away, I was like, it's calm. You know, there's Premier League teams that are going to come in for him. It'll be all right. But if we don't sell him, I'm going to get cooked. So yeah, they better sort their shit out. But to play hardball, you got to play chicken with the deadline a little bit. And you know, teams have got to start the season and go, crap, we need a striker, and then you know this is their time of desperation. So hopefully, I mean, I think Broha just went to Ipswich on loan with an obligation to buy for 30 mil if they stay up or something. And I think City just confirmed that they're getting Gundogan back.
Oh, did they confirm that?
Yeah, apparently they've reached an agreement with
Barca.
Barca.
They're under pressure. Yeah. I even saw that they were Pep said something about Caicedo might have a way back in the team. He is under pressure right now. He knows we're coming. That is what it is.
It'll be interesting to see if Gundogan is enough, because we know coming back to the Premier League, it's not that easy. You know, doesn't always work out. And Gundogan's turning 34 in 2 months, apparently. So,
see, I disagree though, Martin. I think it's plug and play, bro. I think he comes back in straight away, bang, he's done. No. He's gonna perform exactly like he did last.
Have you seen Villa and West Ham and these teams? It's not a piece of cake out there in those midfields. You've got to be ready for some pace and power. And Gundogan, I think maybe you can bring him on as a sub or something, or he'll be like a mentor to Oscar Bob when he comes back from injury. But I'm not that scared of it as a signing goes. I think that it just shows that there's not really a lot out there for them that's a level raiser.
Yeah, listen, I think he comes in. I just think he just does what he was doing before. Do you know what I mean?
You see with the City thing, is it I'm thinking, is it a thing where Pep might be because Pep ain't signed a new deal. So are they thinking,
ain't agreed anything?
We're not gonna give you another set of like money if we know you're not 100% gonna stay. Do you get what I mean?
Apparently, they've given him a deadline. They told him by December he has to say whether he's staying or going. So he's literally got like 3 months to make the decision. 3 months. What are we on now? Fuck it.
Coming up to September, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry. 5 months. Sorry, it's 5 months, isn't it? Fucking, am I bugging, bro?
No, it's like
Can I even count, bro? Bro, I'm cooked today. I'm cooked, bro. Work was mad, but I'm cooked today. But anyway, listen, he's got how many months there are left, bro, of this damn year, bro. So he's got that to make the decision. And listen, I think if he stays, it breaks the internet. If he goes, it breaks the internet. Do you know what I mean? Either way, it's gonna break the internet, whatever he does. So
I thought it was interesting. He said that he's not really feeling the Premier League right now. He's like, maybe in the last month, I'll feel like I want to win it or something. It's like, okay, all right. Seeing he's like, he doesn't have the passion after 4 in a row. I think it takes its toll. So hopefully we can get a bit of a lead before he finds his passion.
Yeah, he's bored, man. He's bored as well. You can see him in bro. You can see him whenever he's. And now this guy just comes into the press conferences, bro. He's in the presser like this. Yeah. Like, bro, man's just like powering off the questions, bro. You can see he's bored, bro. So it's just, bro. This guy, bro. I hate this guy, bro. I don't know what it is about him, bro. I hate him, but I respect him for what he done in football. But I hate him at the same time, bro. Big up to Schick. Yes, my brother Schick, man. That was a good show yesterday, bro. That was a good show, man. I laughed a lot, bro. Oh man, Eli, man. We need to get Eli on the channel, bro. I should. I give me Eli's contact information. Let's see if he's available to get on a show one time, man. We'll see what we can do. Big up to. Let's go back up, man. Big up to Cali. Big up to Donna. Big up to Love Arsenal, hate the ops. Big up to FK, of course. Who else do we have here? Tash, you fucking fraud. Big up to you, mate. Big up to Tolka in the building. Big up to Temina. Big up to Temina. Who else we got? Big up to G Star. Who says Nketiah is still wearing a number 14 shirt? Yeah, broski. It is peak times, man. Peak times right now, man. That is who's wearing the number 14 shirt. Like, bro, I don't even have hate for this guy. He needs to go and just do something else. He needs to go and do be a striker at another club, because for his own levels and for him to truly prosper himself, I feel like he needs something new, bro. Sometimes it's just expired at the club, bro. Like, you tried it, didn't work, bro. You tried again, it didn't work. Third time's a charm, it still didn't work, broski. Now you're just forcing it. Do you know what I mean? So try to do your thing at another club in Nketiah, bro. It's nothing personal. In Aubameyang's word, bro, nothing personal, bro. Big up to Aaron in the building as well. Big up to Abdul, who says the problem selling our players is because of the high wages they're on. And that is the problem with Nketiah right now, is if they sign him, he's already told Nottingham Forest, I ain't taking no pay cut. You're signing me on those wages. So if they sign him, he already automatically becomes their top earner, bro. He becomes the highest earner at their club, because apparently he's on 120k a week. Now, that I've seen that apparently that's 100k a base fee, so he's getting 100k regardless of what he does, and then the 20k is add-ons to that, or bonuses and all of that business, which, to be honest, that's a bit mad. I think we need to start doing what Liverpool are doing, where it's a lower base fee and then the majority of it in add-ons. I think that works out. If we get,
I don't know. When you look at Liverpool's wage bill, I think it was like 150% of ours, because I think they're paying a lot of bonuses. So I don't know.
It's incentive. It's incentive based. So I think they pay. So they put like easier incentives, so they can hit them, but it still doesn't marry up to as much they would have paid if they got the base fee, bro. Do you know what I mean? So if they're playing dog shit, bro, they ain't gonna achieve them. Do you know what I mean? So it makes sense for me financially anyway. But listen, forget about financials, man. We ain't lawyers. We ain't We're freaking businessmen that are handling the business of Arsenal, bro. We ain't accountants. But yeah, that is a massive thing, man. These wages that they've given them are a massive problem, and to sell them now, a lot of these clubs that are interested in them won't pay their wages. Like, it's just that simple. That's the problem we got with our players, and it hurts, man. Absolutely hurts.
That falls back on all Edu and everyone though. How are you giving Reiss Nelson and Nketiah 100 bags a week? Like, it made no sense. Especially Nketiah, it don't make sense, but we kind of needed him. With Reiss Nelson, we literally just gave him 100 bags to sit on the bench and do nothing.
Yeah,
literally.
Because he was leaving when we gave him that brand new deal. We slapped the deal on the table when he said, "Nah, I'm leaving because I want more game time, bro." So what exactly happened? Did he just get a pay
I think his
increase?
contract was ending. His contract was ending. Was it last season?
He was going to
So
leave.
we gave him a new deal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why we renewed it.
We didn't want him to go for free. So as long as he gets a decent transfer fee, that'll pay for that. But I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of whispers about Reiss leaving. He might be one that stays.
Listen, man. Last I had West Ham. They're probably not going to go in for him. Leicester now. They
just signed that guy as well. So
Buena Notte, bro. He looks all right, bro. He looks all right. He looks good, bro. I watched him against Spurs, bro. I can't lie, man. He's a little rapid winger. He's techie on the ball. Do you know what I mean? He could be a problem this season, man.
Just a quick dig though. How is Vardy scoring and Solanke 8? That's crazy.
Hey, listen.
Crazy.
The thing is, I've begun to learn this, bro. I've begun to learn this, bro. Do you know, there's certain times, bro, where you just have to sit here and just pre, bro. Bro, it's just
was cold.
It's simple, man. It's simple.
I was begging for a Vardy goal. I was like, I need some PL heritage to step through, and then I was like, remember when Wenger tried to sign Vardy? That was like 7 years ago or 8 years ago.
Bro,
now things would be different. That would have been crazy.
It would have been nuts, bro, if we had Vardy.
But Vardy's story after this, because he's definitely gonna have a film or something, is gonna be crazy. That whole coming out of the Prem, coming back, yeah, that is a mad story. And then scoring on your first day back in the Prem as well. That's crazy.
I saw something that was jokes, bro, saying he's got saying how's Vardy been relegated, not had a pre-season, he's come back and he's still on the same goals as Anthony, bro. That's nuts.
Yeah. And then he was taunting the Spurs fans, like I got one Premier League, you guys have 0, telling Romero to fuck off.
Bro,
what a legend.
The only thing is he's got some bad shit on his name apparently. I don't know. I didn't know he done that, but he done a madness, bro. This Vardy guy. But anyway, we got so many people in here. Listen, big up to everybody who is tuned in, man. 41 people in here. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Zayn, yes, I have seen the Northside video, bro. And I can't lie, when he called me the Harrow Town DJ Khaled, bro, I was creasing, bro. I was creasing. I saw somebody say that they wanted me to come on, yeah, and he was like, "Oh, if he doesn't feel, take this stuff to heart." I was like, bro, if somebody's taking this to heart, they've never gone on they've never been to you don't have friends, bro. I don't think you have friends if you're taking stuff like that to heart, bro. But it's just nicknames and funny shit that you say. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, listen, it's I definitely need to get onto Northside's channel, man, and explain to him, because I feel like he misunderstood my point. But it's all good, man. Me and Northside, we've been on a show before. I think Martin was on that show as well on Mo's channel. So
yeah.
So we're got on a show with him on his channel. If he wants to invite me, I'll happily join. I'll happily go over there and explain myself for why I said that Ethan Nwaneri reminds me of Lamine Yamal. You know what I mean? It's not skill wise, but it's just comfortable.
What are you basing it off?
basically, I was basing it off how comfortable Lamine Yamal looks at his young age next to older players. That's what Ethan Nwaneri reminds me of. I didn't mean he reminds me of it skill wise. They've got the same amount of skill, they got the same amount of tech. Like, bro, they don't. Do you know what I mean? They're two different players. One has done it in high levels and has proved it, bro, but one hasn't. All I'm saying is he doesn't know your agenda against the ML side. Listen. The thing is, yes, Lamine Yamal is a prick. Yes, he picked Spain over Morocco. Yes, he sold his country down the river. It's all good, man. I'm not even pressed about it no more, bro. I've moved on, bro. I've moved on. Do you know what I mean? I'm a better man, bro. I'm a new man now. So we're not we're not gonna do that now. We're not gonna do that. But yeah, listen, it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. You probably never knew that, Catch, bro. There was a time where I had the agenda, bro. It was moving a bit brazy, bro. It was moving a bit brazy.
No agenda no more, no.
Yeah, he picked Spain over Morocco, bro. And we pulled out all the stops, bro. Do you know what I mean? To get him to play for us.
But most players do that nowadays, isn't it?
But now the way our team is moving, we're getting so many more players like from Europe and stuff.
Okay.
So they're really starting to join up like with everybody and they want to play. Do you know? Oh shit, what the fuck have I done? Oh, there we go. Yeah, my bad, guys. Yeah, so they're really trying to get people to come in. Do you know what I mean? And they're getting a lot of players to come in. Even that Adley from what's it called? Bayer Leverkusen. They got him to come. They're getting a lot of they're getting a lot of younger ones, you know what I mean, to come in, bro, and play for us. So and Brahim Diaz, they managed to get Brahim Diaz to come in. He plays for Morocco. So listen, we got a bright future, bro. We just need to, I mean, anyway, all like they say Morocco. I'm breaking down the whole Moroccan team, bro. Listen, first African team to reach semi-finals, bro. We're out there, bro. I'm living that to the day I die. What do you think about that, Tash? When has South Africa ever gotten to the semi-finals? Never, you fraud. Sit on the floor, shut your mouth, put your hand over your mouth, mate. You fraud. Your breath stinks. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, moving on from Nketiah, I don't even want to cover the Mikel Merino thing. Like, it's just in the title at this point because I think you got to put it in there just because we're just consistently linked to this guy. But what's your thoughts so far on this whole Mikel Merino thing, Martin and Catch? Because I don't think I've gotten both your opinions yet on the actual channel about what you lot think of Mikel Merino coming in.
Catch, you go first, man.
Yeah. Because I'll be quick. I'll be quick then.
Okay.
All right, with Moreno, for me, I don't want to get too gassed because I've seen him in like clips on YouTube, and I remember Pepe got me with that one. So I don't really want to get gassed. But what I've seen, like, where if we had like a Havertz there, Havertz is good and all that, but he can't play that eye of the needle pass. And what I've been seeing from Moreno, he's got that Spanish eye of the needle pass that will just he could cut a ball through kind of thing. So with me, Moreno. And then that's the same thing when he comes in. That's when I more will judge Martinelli on the left, because then he's got someone to kind of play off. He's got someone to build with. Right now, I'm not really, So with Moreno, I'm all for it, man. But we just need to get it done. We've identified him at the, like, was it after the Euros? That's when we kind of proper was said, yeah, we want him. And it's what? How long until the transfer window shuts now? Like 2 weeks or something like that?
Yeah. Well, less than that. I think it's like 9 days.
There you go. And this was meant to be our first target because we wanted to fix the 8, right? Obviously the left back, but after that, we wanted to fix the number 8 role. And for me, it's just taken too long. We got to start acting like a big club. Do you get what I mean? Like Liverpool, even though Liverpool don't really spend that much, They saw the Zubimendi price, even though he didn't go to them, they went bam. we're gonna pay the actual what you want. We might have to break it down in a different way, but we're gonna pay it. It's like Arsenal, we always trying to haggle a fee, like always. Like we're a big club, bro. We can't be always acting like, oh, we need to. And I get it. Like other people might see it. When you just go and slap money down, other teams might see it and think, oh, okay, they've got money, so when they come for our players, we might up the fee. But bro, we're trying to catch City. We're not comfortable right now. Like we're trying to catch them. I need all my players in as quick as possible, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, 100%.
And that's it for me, man.
No, 100%. Martin, what's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I'm a little bit torn on how fast that we should be. I know that we're not in a position where we absolutely have to have him. It's like we're missing someone from our starting lineup right now. So it's not like we're desperate, but I can only really justify it taking this long if we're like trying to make sure that we've got enough money for something else. Like if we go too high on the Merino deal, then we're not going to be able to get something else later. That's where I can see it being worthwhile haggling. But it seems like Sociedad are really dragging their feet on this one. It's more on their side, I think, and they made it hard for Zubimendi to leave, and then they convinced him to stay. I'm feeling they don't want to lose either of these guys. So anyway, apparently their owner's flown to London today to sort out the deal. It'll be 40 million euros or something like that, which is 35 million pounds. I'm excited for the guy because I watched a highlights package of his Newcastle time the other day. It was like 10-minute reel of all of his good stuff he did when he was in Newcastle for one season. And I was actually quite surprised that they A, let him go, and B, I hadn't really heard of this guy ever since then. I'm excited to see what Arteta can pull out of him that maybe we haven't seen from him before. I don't know if he's going to be... I mean, I think he's going to be an 8. I've heard some people saying he's going to be a 6 and Reiss is going to be the 8. I'm not 100% certain about that. Maybe, but we know that Martinelli needs to be unlocked. He's got the kind of passes in his locker that'll really give Martinelli the ball to run onto rather than sort of chase. And if he can bring his kind of physicality to the midfield, we're going to be winning back the ball twice as much as we are right now, which is already probably like the best in the league. So we're taking our strengths, we're making our strengths even stronger. You know, set pieces and defending and attacking those. Obviously, that's one of those benefits. But yeah, he's a serious, experienced player that's got a very high technical level and a very high physical level. So there's and I think his injury record's pretty good too. So hopefully we've got a gem here, but we need to get across the line.
A little thing to add in as well. Sorry, Sad.
No, go ahead, bro.
He's so underrated with his tackles as well. How many times he actually wins the ball back. So for us, if we got him and Reiss, and it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare to get through.
Yeah.
This guy is such a fraud, bro. Connor, you're a fraud, bro. You're actually a fraud, bro. By the way, just for context, Catch, because you will understand the joke, yeah? This is the reason why he's saying this is because in the midst of the whole Fulham and West Ham thing, yeah? In the midst of the whole Fulham and West Ham last season where we were losing, we lost back-to-back games, bro. This guy came on to the match. He came on to the match preview. He was like, guys, I think it's time. I think we need to drop Odegaard. I don't think he's doing anything, bro. I think you need to drop him. I was like, bro.
But I don't think that was a crazy take.
Yeah, we thought it was a crazy take, bro.
Honestly, I would. Did you know? Hold on, though. And this ain't no licking ass or nothing. But did you notice? Yeah, last season when we went through a little weird patch where we were like drawing. Odegaard got injured, and then we started. Yeah, he got injured or something happened to him. He was out of the team for like 2-3 games, and then that's when we picked up our form and we started scoring all them goals against West Ham, and that was when Odegaard got injured.
Yeah, but I think that was more other players coming into the equation. You know, Trossard's coming in and all of that. No, but bro, you have to speak about it. Like, bro, this is.
I'm just saying he got. we went through a bad patch.
We can't say that though because he came back in, and then look what he done, bro. Like just.
But we was already fair. No, I'm not saying he didn't have a good patch when he come back, but when he was there, we went through the bad patch. Soon as he come out of the team, we started winning again. Literally, soon as he dropped out, we won the next game. So that the selling is a bit crazy. That's a bit crazy. But dropping him, everyone's got to be droppable. If you're not performing, fair enough, you're the guy that creates for us. But if you're not performing, you got to be dropped.
In my personal opinion, he's the only one last season who consistently, week in, week out, for the whole season was playing good. And listen, we're gonna disagree, bro. You know what? Catch. This is gonna be such a good season, bro. Like I just have a feeling, bro. I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be amazing.
No, I won't hear any Odegaard slander. This is ridiculous. It's gone far enough. People are online running campaigns against them. I'm sorry. Odegaard's our most important player besides Saka. It's game.
I agree, but when you're not playing up to your standard, you're not eligible to get dropped.
Everyone's droppable. I hear that. But there's a difference of opinion about where the problem is. I feel like he's always there or thereabouts as far as like effort and skill and leadership and all that kind of stuff. I won't get too far into it. But
Martin can bring up stats. Martin can go any angle
people I battle with on the daily about Odegaard, and they like go and get the latest like slander about Odegaard and say that he needs to be like he's got angle bias and he needs to be moved here or replaced with someone. I'm like, okay, I feel like we're just not really like understanding what he can do.
I definitely don't think he should get replaced, but I definitely feel even to last season there was times where I thought he could have been out of the team and someone else could have done a better job. That's all. I don't think we should sell him though. Never.
Yeah, his second half of the season was wicked. I don't. Yeah, we had everyone played poorly for that Fulham game. West Ham, I thought we played pretty well. We should have won that, but yeah, the Fulham game was the only game where I thought we really got outplayed.
Well, moving on from this whole Mikel Merino thing, bro, because I've given my thoughts about it enough. And if the people hear me talk one more time about Mikel Merino, I think they're gonna smash their head against the wall. So, moving on, I think next one I want to go to is Partey because it's interesting. I want to ask this question. Obviously, we'll all give our opinions, but just quickly, if you had the option, would you sell him in January and go the rest of the season without him, or would you keep him and let him go on a free for the rest at the end in the summer? If you could get 45 million for him
in January,
yeah,
that's a no-brainer, isn't it? I'm selling him.
But would you leave yourself without him for the second half of the season?
But then
what happens if he's pivotal to the title? Like
you could spend the 45 million on someone else, maybe in January.
That's what I was thinking.
You getting for 45 million? That's Partey quality, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Who? Like that's yeah. Okay, wallah.
Hey, Zubi.
Zubi dooby doo. Where are you? We need to win the title. Let's make a new one, man. I can't lie, man. I think I might have to keep him and just let him leave on a free, bro. And the reason why is because I don't think we can replace his talent, bro. I don't think you can get somebody with his skill set, his physicality, his speed, his line breaking passing ability. Although his shooting was fucking trash against Wolves, normally he is a bit more accurate and normally hitting the target, bro.
Wait, are we talking about the same player here?
We're talking about Thomas Partey, bro. What are we talking about,
bro? Normally he hits the target.
I'm not saying it goes in all the time, bro. Normally he puts a save, bro. He draws a save out of keeper, bro. Like maybe once or twice it might go sideways or over, or do you know what I mean?
What do you think to that one? You think he hits a target most time?
Let me be, man. Let me just gas him up, bro.
That is crazy. He missed. he misses a lot before he hits that target.
All right, listen, that Spurs goal will forever live in my mind, bro.
And that's
You know what I
mean? Yeah.
So just let me remember the good times, bro. Rather than the bad times, let me remember the good times, bro. Do you know what I mean? But nah, in all seriousness, I just had to add that bit in there. But the rest of the stuff that I said was true though, man. Like his physicality, his passing ability, and his speed. Like, bro, I don't think you can get somebody that can come in and give you that straight away, especially with Premier League experience, unless you're popping down 100 mil, bro, and willing to spend it on someone big, bro. Do you know what I mean?
If he comes on for one game and like wins us the game in the second half of the season, then he's paid his 45 million. You know, if he gets us the title, just even hanging around,
I'm saying.
you can go on the free. But if we still miss out, then it was a bad idea. Should have sold him in January. So it's going to be hard to like win-win on that one, I think.
Yeah, I had to think about it, bro. I had to think about it, bro, because I asked, because the question just popped up in my head, bro. Like the scenario just popped up in my head, and I was like, what would I pick, bro? Like, because sometimes I create scenarios so I can bring them into the video, so I can ask people. Like, obviously, what would you pick? What would you pick like this? So I was stuck on it for ages yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him just because I don't think there is anybody in the market, bro. There literally isn't. Because at first I was like, yeah, send him. I want the money. I'm pretty sure we can get somebody, bro. And when I'm trying to look for replacement, and I'm thinking in my head about replacements, bro.
Hey, my bad. Now that I'm thinking of it, I was a bit reactionary. Now that I'm thinking of it, it kind of makes sense to keep him in it. But it all depends if we actually are fighting for the title come January. Like, if we're fighting for the title, it's a no-brainer. Keep him. But yeah, I was going crazy. Yeah, I was going mad.
But
Definitely
the likelihood of us fighting for the title is not like if anymore, bro. I think it's more we are going to be fighting for the title in January. We are going to be fighting for the title in May. Like it's unless we have like a drastic fucking
There's
U-turn,
been weirder
bro.
seasons, bro. There's been weirder seasons. Like,
Yeah,
don't put it in the air.
Touch wood.
What you say, Martin?
Don't jinx us here, Sad, with your like
touch wood. Yeah, listen, relax.
There is something else. There is the Champions League, which I think the draw is on in 9 days, so August 29th.
Yeah. Have you seen the way they do the draw?
They're not doing the balls anymore. They're doing just automatic software that's just going to pump out.
Oh.
Here's your
So what we got? Mbappe winning the first Champions League and everything already set up. Crazy.
Just line that shit up.
Crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro,
that is.
I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's just gonna be Real Madrid and then all of the top four teams, bro, against Real Madrid.
Man City's got to get the easy run too.
Yeah. It's Man City and Real Madrid, and they both get pot 4 teams, bro, and maybe some pot 3 teams just put in there, bro. But it's I think the way they do it, because I watched the video, and the way they do it is the computer, obviously, like Martin said, it's no longer like the balls. Like they get the computer system and it picks out teams. And what happens is you play 4 at home and 4 away, and all the games are against different teams. So it's 8 games. You don't play a team twice anymore. So you only play the team once.
I know that from Football Manager.
Yeah. And basically the way they've done it is they pick the 4 teams you play at home and the 4 teams you play away. And they can all come from like different pots. Do you know what I mean? So
why the hell is it's not going to be any fun to watch though? It's not even going to be a spectacle. It's just going to be like, here's your results, right? Like, or is it just going to do it one by one? Because I reckon they should use that Paul the Octopus or whatever the dog was or something. You know, make it a bit fun where they've got to like, you know, choose one team or the other. You know, make it into something that's like entertaining.
Hey, you know, Martin's the best. Man said use the octopus, bro. Let's just let's think about retirement, bro.
They can't control the octopus, man.
That's right. That's what I want.
We've got Arsenal versus Arsenal, bro. We got 2 teams, bro, playing each other. But no, I think that is a good point though, because especially in Champions League as well, bro. He's like, people forget like Partey was the one who has part of like Champions League experience as well. So he's one of the players that has definitely played in there before, played in there for Atletico Madrid. and at a high level. I think when he played in the Champions League for Atletico Madrid in his last season, I think they got to like quarters, didn't they, or semis? If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm pretty sure Atletico got to the quarters or the semis. Partey's last season with Atletico Madrid. I'm pretty sure they got there. I don't know what is going on here.
I just sent you a link to the PFA Team of the Year that just got released, I think, from the PFA.
Oh, right.
And we've got a few boys in there, but no Saka. We've got Reiss,
Wow.
the keeper, Saliba.
Wow.
Right.
So, guys, I might as well just quickly share this so everybody can just see it. Where is it? There we go. So, guys, as you can see, team of the year, obviously Reiss in goal, Golden Glove winner,
Right.
Saliba, Virgil, Magalhaes, and Kyle Walker. How he got in there, I will never know. This guy is just frauding his way into everything, bro. But anyway,
I love the way they just put in 3 centre backs, like fuck it, fuck the right back.
Exactly.
We'll just leave it VVD and Gabriel.
Exactly, bro. Then in the midfield, Rodri, Reiss, and Odegaard. And for the front three, you got Haaland, Foden, and Ollie Watkins. So obviously, we've got a few boys in there.
Wait, so Watkins has got in over Palmer and Saka?
Yeah.
Technically, Foden, I guess, got in over. Well, they've just chosen like 2 strikers and a random.
The thing is, yeah, have they gone by? Actually, no, because it's the Premier League. Because I was gonna say, did they take into account what he done in the Euros? But they couldn't have because it's the Premier League, innit? So they would have voted for this before the Premier League season's finished. Remember, they do their voting before the Premier League finishes for the PFA. So this
Walker's interesting because City fans still haven't stopped complaining about him, but somehow the players have rated him.
I've got no idea how Walker still gets into this. I feel like last season was one of the worst seasons he's had in a minute. Just based on reading the game and defensively, like the only thing that was saving him at times was his pace. And even like when man like Luis Diaz, bro, made him eat grass, bro. Or as the Liverpool fans like to say, made him eat Anfield grass, bro. Do you remember that when he dropped on his face, bro? Like it's nuts, bro. I don't know how this Kyle Walker guy keeps on getting into shit, bro. And he's the only one in the Euros that got into the team of the Euros, bro.
Did you see how he said, "I'm going to try and like score more goals this year. I'm going to have more shots." I think he's going to annoy the crap out of City fans.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question: who would you put over Walker?
For me,
if you had to pick, yeah.
A left back or a right back? There's no real standouts, I guess. You don't have I suppose.
Ben White's got an argument. It's just because we ain't won.
No. It's. I think Ben White. If you're putting in a right back, of course. If you're putting in a right back, I'll put in Ben White. But I'm thinking there's other centre backs. Like I still think. I definitely think if you're just thinking about the absolute best of the best seasons, I still think that Van der Ven's worth a shout. I don't think last season. I know he fell on his ass, bro, and Isaac turned him into pancakes, bro. But bro,
and that's my point. That's my point. Ben White ain't had a moment like that last season.
No, it's true. It's true.
And we've kept the most come on. It's got to add up.
No, that's true. Actually, that's true. You know what? I'm bugging. But so sometimes I feel like he was overlooked for that season, even though he was like saving them so many times, bro. Van der Ven saved too many goals from actually happening, which is obviously. Listen, for him, I think he's much better than Romero, in my opinion. I think it's a clear level, bro. But Spurs fans disagree with me. They think it's closer. They think Romero is better. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, big up to the PFA, obviously the awards, and big up to the team of the season. Fabrizio Romano putting it out. Obviously, nothing else. Come on, mate. We want to see the what's this? Conor Gallagher. Just no one gives a fuck, mate. No one gives a fuck. Nottingham Forest agreed a deal to sign Alex Merino from Villa. Wow.
Decent. He wasn't that bad when he came to Villa.
No, he's left back.
Yeah, left back.
Yeah, they signed him from Villarreal, I think. Or old what's it called? They signed him from Unai Emery's old team, bro. What was it? Villarreal.
Scroll down a little bit. There was Palmer holding something. I guess it's the Young Player of the Year.
Yeah, PFA Young Player of the Year. Yeah, he won it. Of course he was gonna win it, bro. Yeah, bro. Well, like you know what this looks like, bro.
Hey, that suit is crazy, Palmer. That suit,
bro.
That's the suit. You know when you're rushing to go somewhere and you're like, yo, bro, let me borrow your you ain't even had time to go buy a suit.
This is. Do you know what? Yeah, you know when you're younger, yeah, and only like people, none of us here have grown up rich, yeah. I'm assuming, yeah. No, none of us have grown up rich, yeah. You know when your mum buys you clothes that are bigger than you, yeah, because she knows you're gonna grow. She knows you're gonna grow into it, bro. So you're just there, bro, with big clothes, bro, and you're just like, bro, I look stupid right now, bro. These don't even but she's like, don't worry.
Time.
Exactly. Don't worry. You're gonna grow into it. That's what it looks like, bro. Like
there was a video of him showing up at the awards, like he's walking and then he like pulls his pants up, but it looks like prom or formal where you've just gone and got that suit, but it's got like shoulder pads that are too big and like you're just awkward.
Oh, big up to Cole Palmer, man. He's actually too funny. I can't lie, I can't.
You know what's funny as well? I saw a video of him pre-season in the gym, and the weights this guy was picking up was pathetic.
Nah, what was he picking up?
I couldn't remember, but I literally watched it and I was like, oh my, literally, I wouldn't even give them to, it was pathetic.
Hey, what a guy, man. Big up to Cole Palmer, man. What a guy. I can't lie, man. Listen, he had a good season, man. Let's see what he does this season, bro. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what he does this season. But anyway, listen, enough about Partey. Let's move on to the man that is out of favor now and due to be leaving our club very soon. Aaron Ramsdale, man. Aaron Ramsdale. Apparently we're now prepared to accept a loan fee. So we're accepting a loan with a fee of 6 mil. Obviously they've tried to do their thing and say, oh no, we're not taking no loans. We want him bought, bro. If you want him, buy him. No one's buying him. He's on 120, 130k. That's base fee, by the way. 120, 130k a week. Base fee, bro. So
I like how you said that. Like
no, but bro, because like base fee, bro, it's a base fee, bro. Like it's like for me when I hear base fee, bro, that's just ka-ching, bro. That's gone. You know what I mean? Every week, that's gone straight. Like they didn't even do nothing, bro. They wake up, bro. They open their eyes, bang, it's in their account, bro. Do you know what I mean? So they ain't even have to do anything. But then
I feel like people haven't changed their understanding of wages since like the 2000s, early 2000s, where I think Rooney got 250 grand a week and everyone was like, oh my God, that's insane. But now I feel like 100 grand a week is like almost like a normal base wage in the Premier League, except for clubs like Chelsea who are doing 8-year contracts to like even it out. In a normal 3-4 year, I mean, Ramsdale earned his 120, 130. I think he put in a very good season or two for us there. And, I don't begrudge him having that money.
No, but I don't blame Ramsdale. I don't blame Ramsdale.
You blame the club for giving him that?
I blame the club for giving him that. And the reason why I blame them for giving him that, the reason why is because they knew they were going to go in for Raya. These motherfuckers knew that Ramsdale was not their first choice. They knew that Raya was going to come and they knew that they were going to go in for him and put in that bid. So why did you give him that new contract if you knew? And why did you give him that kind of money knowing that nobody else is going to come in for him, bro?
When did he get his renewal? Because I feel like it was before
last year, bro.
We
last year.
We signed Raya. I think it was before. It was like mid-season or something, like a year and a half.
Let me double check. Ramsdale contract renewal. Arsenal have confirmed that goalkeeper has signed a new long-term contract with the club. This is
May 18th, 2023.
May 18th, 2023.
Yeah. Okay.
So what? That's the start of last season.
It was before this. It was before the end of the season, or at the end of the season, basically.
Yeah, just at the end.
So that still my point still stands then, because they went for him in that summer. No, but they went for him in that summer, bro. They went for Raya in that summer.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would you give him that new contract if you're going for another one, another keeper, which was your main keeper anyway that you wanted first, because they wanted Raya first. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense for me, and I feel like the club are more at fault. The club are more at fault than Ramsdale is, because Ramsdale loves. He wants to stay at the club. All of this, all of that. Nathan saying apparently Raya was a market opportunity, so they weren't planning when Ramsdale got the deal. The thing is, I would accept that, but before they got Ramsdale, apparently their number one choice at that point was David Raya.
Well, even before we signed Ramsdale originally, yeah. But I guess maybe
it was David Raya, so
an option.
Yeah.
So I think that what happened was we signed Ramsdale to a new deal, and then Raya was linked with like Spurs and all these other clubs for like 45 million, and then they just didn't want to pay that fee. And then Brentford said, "Hey, you can have him on loan if you want." And we're like, "Sure, we'll take him. 3 mil. We'll pay you 25 later," or something like that. So I don't know, but I think something happened with Ramsdale. He fell out with Mikel Merino. There's no reason for him to go from number one to like, almost nobody within the squad.
You think something happened between the two?
I think that he lost Arteta's trust in him. There was something happened with Ramsdale. He had like a miscarriage, and there was like off-field stuff. And I think that Arteta lost his ability to trust him as like being able to concentrate, in the big moments. I'm just speculating. I don't know any of this for sure, but it's strange that he went and just made Raya, ultimately. I mean, it worked out, and I think it's the correct decision. I think Raya is actually the better keeper, especially with his feet. But it was just, I guess, brutal how it worked out. Like, it was very like cutthroat for Ramsdale from his perspective.
Definitely unfair, man. So, the way he just after Ramsdale lost the season before that, he was Golden Glove, weren't he, or joint?
I think it might have been joint. I think it might have been joint.
Yeah,
with David De Gea, I think. Funny enough, it was very weird. So I think it was joint, or I think David De Gea just. No, hold on a minute. It was something close to that. It was something close to that. I will need to look it up, mate. But David De Gea won it. Yeah, no, David De Gea won it. But he was close. He was close to it.
Ramsdale got the PFA Keeper of the Year.
Yeah,
the right now stuff.
That's what I'm probably thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, but what do you lot think about? Obviously, Ramsdale leaving, and listen, social joins. I don't even think it's like moaning. I think it's just like we've left ourselves in a position where we're not going to get the right money for him because of his wages. Otherwise, we really could have. Do you know what I mean? We could have got like Alvarez went to Atletico Madrid, but if I'm not mistaken, Alvarez was still on like 80k, 90k, I swear, when he was at Man City. So that wage is still salvageable, bro. A team can still, do you know what I mean? Like, give him more.
I don't think we're not getting value for money because of the wages, though. I think it's because of the situation, like where he went suspiciously from first choice keeper to like now he's barely playing at all, and there's, we put no faith in him. We basically took his value away. If someone was trying to buy him when he's our first choice keeper, obviously they're going to be paying a lot of money. But we said, he's not better than Raya, and now I think that's going to be reflected in the price of people. Also, he went and done all the interviews where he said he can't concentrate for more than 2 minutes, and he's singing along with the songs in the stand.
Bro,
he hasn't really done himself any favors there.
I'll never forget Ian Wright's face, bro.
Oh.
Bro, it's in the back of my head, bro. It's carved in there, bro, in my brain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's nuts, bro.
What about this keeper we've been linked with? This Joe.
That's what I was gonna say. Joe Garcia or Juan
Joe
Garcia.
That's it. Sorry.
Know him? I don't know him.
Joan Garcia. Apparently, he's
I assume it's one.
He's from Espanyol. Fabrizio Romano came out yesterday saying Arsenal have already reached verbal agreement with the Spanish goalkeeper Joan Garcia on personal terms. He's the priority target for Arsenal to replace Aaron Ramsdale if he leaves in the final 10 days. Espanyol are aware of Arsenal's interest, but no official bid yet. Depends on Ramsdale. So apparently they're waiting for Ramsdale. If Ramsdale wants to stay, he can stay. If Ramsdale wants to leave, then they'll organize for him to leave, and then they'll bring in this Juan Garcia guy. So it's pretty much up to Ramsdale, to be honest. But I've seen a couple videos. He looks like he's got good reflexes. He's not bad at catching the ball as well, which is something that Ramsdale did have a problem with, especially corners and crosses. He had a problem with catching them. But listen, he's a good reflex keeper, very good shot stopper, which is also something that Ramsdale failed at. Shot stopping. We all know that from the game away at the Etihad, bro, when that pitiful shot from freaking De Bruyne just freaking went into the goal. Like, there's no way that should ever be going in, bro. As a Premier League keeper, bro. Sorry, but it should never happen, bro. Like, that was a joke, bro. That was a joke. And the thing is, I took that goal personally as well. And I'll tell you guys why I took that goal personally, yeah. Because that's all that season, yeah. I watched the games on my own, bro, on my ones, or maybe with one brethren right next to me, bro. Yeah. That game, yeah, right there, bro. I catch. Don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh, bro. Because I'm telling you something, bro. I'm telling you a traumatizing moment in my life, broski. This traumatized me, broski. That was the game. I'm such a dickhead, bro, because that's the game, yeah, that I said, you know what, bro? Hey, let's go Shisha Cap, bro. Let's go Shisha Cap. Everybody roll true, bro. We're going to watch Arsenal smack up City, bro. I'm gassed. I was too gassed, bro. I thought we were going to get the payback thing. It didn't work, bro. It didn't work. Do you know what I mean? I thought, you know what? These men done a madness at our home. Let's go show them what we can do at their home. And then it didn't work out, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, let's just say at the end of the night, bro, I'm seeing this man Haaland just walking without the hairband on, bro, looking like fucking Prince Charming looking ass, bro. You know what I mean? With the blonde hair, bro, fucking Rapunzel, but male version, bro. It's crazy. This guy needs to relax. So, yeah, listen, I need somebody now. And this guy, if he does come in, I think he is an improvement on Ramsdale. If Ramsdale stays, to be honest, I'm not going to be too vexed as long as he's willing to be the second keeper, bro. I just need no hostility there. That's what I need. Do you know what I mean? That's what's important to me, in my personal opinion.
Complaining about the transfer fee of 25 million or something for the backup keeper, but I think people don't really know what they want as their backup keeper. Do you want a really good keeper that's going to be like, you won't notice a drop off, but they might be expensive? Or do you want a keeper that's going to be noticeably a level down and like knows that he's a number two and will always be a number two and it's not really like trying to push? I think, we saw all that overreaction to Ramsdale and Raya being in the same team and like, oh, that's going to ruin the dressing room and it's all going to fall apart. That didn't happen, but there's a bit of a weird dynamic there with two really good keepers. So maybe this guy, if they want to pay that much money, maybe they're, he's the Raya replacement. We're already moving on from him, but when you're paying a lot of money, it's got to be someone really good. It's not like, a kid or 18-year-old or a 40-year-old like Scott Carson that's just hanging around.
Yeah.
And a quick thing on that. You know, if we're not gonna get any money for Ramsdale anyway, and we're moving so tight with this Moreno thing, how does it make sense to then loan him and then buy another keeper for 25 million? Do you get what I mean?
I think a loan with an obligation to buy would be the Ramsdale thing, right?
Yeah. So I think he's gonna loan. It's gonna be a loan with the obligation to buy. They'll sort something out like that. So he's gonna go. But obviously that's gonna have to be talked with between the clubs, and obviously they're gonna have to bring in this Jean Garcia guy. But apparently right now we're looking at a situation where we need to. It's 1 in 1 out, and from what I've heard, because I speak to people and I'm not saying ITK.
Hey, you're in ITK now,
bro. Can you relax, Martin? Can you relax? You fraud. Man's trying to listen, man. I'm not saying that I'm Fabrizio Romano Moroccan version in it, but I might be, bro. Do you know what I mean? Salamu alaikum. That's how we start.
You just got to be careful what you say next. You're like,
what the? What the? That's what I'm gonna say, bro. When the deal's going through, that's
there we land.
Yeah, there we land, bro. There we land. Big up to that kid, man. But I think what I'm hearing a lot through the grapevine and all of this is apparently it's 1 in 1 out, and apparently it's not 1 in 1 out because of money. It's nothing to do with the money. Apparently, it's because of the squad size. They've got like a thing where they can't go over a certain squad size. They want to keep the squad, I think, a minimum under 20, 29 or 30. They don't want to go over it of players. So they want to keep that squad size to a minimum so they can manage it properly. Now, their thought process, I'm assuming, is that they keep it that squad size, and then eventually the quality will just get better and better and better, and the quality players will become bench players for more quality that comes on and becomes better than them, and it just works like that. But obviously not everything works out the way you want it to work out, but right now that's apparently what's going on. For me, I think we need to get a striker. I think this whole transfer window is taking too damn long. But I'm also I like Martin's thought process there, where you said about the whole the reason why it's taking so long with this Mikel Merino thing is, could it be that we're taking so long with it because we're trying to we've got a deal in the line, or a deal in the you know what I mean, in the crosshairs, but we've got to try and save as much money for the PSR. Because if we just go and just blam out like freaking 100 mil or something on a player, let's say for instance we did do 100 mil on a player, bro, like, do you know what I mean? We would be left in the PSR thing in the red. Because I think that is a big thing now that they're looking at. But I like that thought process, Martin, man. Honestly,
I like the idea that we've got someone lined up, and as soon as the Merino thing's done, we'll just be like, yeah, okay, it's time. Pack your bags. I think this Bakayoko kid from PSV, I talked about him earlier on, like at the end of the season, basically. He looked like someone that I thought we might try and bring in. Maybe it's going to be like a winger instead of a striker. We might make do in the striking position between Trossard and Havertz and Jesus, but I don't know. I still think it's gross negligence that we don't have someone lined up. It's not just Merino. I think that we have to have a third attacking option that's going to replace Nketiah and be better. So we'll see. But apparently we're telling clubs that we've got like PSR issues, but anyone like the finance people are saying, yeah, we're not close to PSR. We should be fine. So maybe we're factoring in an expense which, you know, the finance people don't know about.
That's what I'm saying. So that obviously, Catch, I don't know if you want to go in on it, but bro, like that, it gets me excited at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Because what have they got? Like, because obviously he came out, Edu, and said, "Oh, like you're not really disappointed. All of this, like it's gonna be a mad summer."
No, he said, "Be patient; it'll be worth it," or something. Is that right? The exact words?
Yeah, I think so. It was that. Yeah,
you won't be disappointed.
So far, so far, all we've seen is Calafiori and Mikel Merino, bro. Like, if it doesn't happen, bro, if we don't get a striker, we don't get an attacker, I'm not gonna be so positive, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to jump my negative bag. So, like, I truly think, and listen, I of course Abdi and fans like this, they're gonna get gassed, bro, because they've never seen the negative side, bro. They've only seen the positive side, or the side that tries to keep an open mind, bro. But bro, like I can really like I was Arteta out for a bit, bro. So I already know, bro. Do you know what I mean? But for me, you need to you got to do your thing, bro, and bring in an attacker, bro. We need it. We're screaming out for it. Sorry, go ahead, Couch.
Yeah, for me it's for Arteta, he's on his last legs with me. Like if you don't win something major this year, I don't want no FA Cup, Carabao. I don't want that. If we don't win a Prem or a Champions League, what have you spent all this money for? Like really, and if anything, this is the season where City ain't really spent. Well, they ain't spent nothing, and they've got rid of one of their strikers, and they're trying to get players on a free. Like City look weak right now. Like, so I feel like this is the time to capitalize. And if we just we're only gonna go backwards. City will only after this. City won't do this again. This is rare for City to do something like this. So for me, you gotta act on it quick. Like City look weak.
Yeah. Don't worry, boys. We'll win the league. It's easy. Sorted it.
I big up Martin, man. Well, like, hey, the calmest guy, bro. Like, Catch, you don't understand, bro. Don't understand, bro. How calm this guy is, bro. Like, just let me paint the picture for you. Yeah. Lose against Fulham, we lose against West Ham. Yeah. In the December period, everybody's on the thing, yeah, screaming, I'm done with this. It's the same fucking shit all over again. Fuck's sake, we're bottling it. Going crazy. I'm there going crazy as well. The only one that's calm, the only one that's speaking is like, guys, I think we should wait. Relax, let's calm down. Let's not overreact. It's Martin. This motherfucker won't get angry for no reason. I'm like, bro. And even me and no, not me and T, me and Ash. You haven't met Ash yet, but you will. Me and Ash were sitting after the thing, bro, and then we're just still venting. By this time, everybody had gone, bro. This was backstage, and me and Ash were just venting to each other, bro. And they were like, bro, I wish I was like Martin, bro. And he was like, yeah, I wish I was like Martin, bro. Why is he so calm right now, bro? We're just like freaking out, bro, going crazy.
I'm definitely not like Martin because before this, even the YouTube stuff and everything, I've got a video out there, yeah, that my cousins have got of me burning Arsenal tops. That's how much I got raged with this team. I burnt like 4 tops, literally fire. Shit. Gone. That's vintage? How mad I got. I said, I'm not ever watching. Yo, literally, it takes over me. You see me? If I love hard. Anything I love hard. So once it like it gets to me, I lose my head. I lose it. I can't control it. I just, But literally, I've got a video of me burning like 4 tops.
I think
this is when I was younger, though, so you got to excuse me as well, yeah? Chill out.
I understand the passion, you know, and I think that even if people think that like they get branded as negative, it's just because they really want to win. They need to win now, and they don't think whatever's happening right now is it. But because I grew up in Australia, like Arsenal was my first love from a football club, but then there was a local club, Sydney FC, which I could go and watch locally, and I got used to shit football. A lot of the time of going to the football was like just going to hang out with your mates, getting drunk, sing some songs, right? So a lot of that gave me a very wide range of acceptance for like how things will be. But I've always trusted in this project that we've had going. I backed Emery and all that kind of stuff, but once Arteta came in, it felt like it was he was looking at the whole picture, not just like I need to get a squad going right now for the next game. He's like, we're going to fix this club because it's broken. So since then, I've been like, okay, let's see how you fix it. And so far, so good. Like regardless of what we say, the club's going to give him a new contract pretty soon anyway.
Yeah.
I still think that we're going to win something big this year. and I think it's going to be the Prem. We've got the boys, and I think that they've got enough potential to raise up a level from last year. So that's my faith. Even if we don't sign someone, but fuck it, I can't even defend it. If we don't sign an attacker in this situation where we're on the precipice of being a great team. Like, well, it's pretty hard to defend. You might even see me angry, son.
What if we don't win the title?
We don't sign someone an attacker in the next 10 days.
Oh my god, bro!
Right.
If I see
You ready for that?
What's the better
Martin
moment,
angry,
please,
bro.
Hey,
Bro, if I see Martin angry,
What's the better moment?
What? See him angry
or winning the Prem?
No. Martin can stay happy for the rest of his life, bro. I'm winning my Prem, bro. I'm winning my Prem, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, when I win my Prem, bro, I'm dancing on graves. So man better be ready, bro. Yeah, because I'm dancing on graves, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
but like
you
can't let people control the narrative in a negative way. It's like, okay, what happens if Arteta doesn't win anything? It's like, okay, well, we've had that discussion a bunch of times. Let's talk about what happens if Arteta wins something. Yeah, what happens if we win the Premier League? You got to be even with it. It's got to be balanced. So we can go into these like fairylands and start talking about better than certain managers.
Martin, are you a Libra by any chance?
No. Cancer.
That's crazy. Proper balance, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, I've been putting up with a lot of bullshit on the YouTube chats for years, so you know, I'm familiar with narratives.
That's what's it called, isn't it?
The crowd.
Nah, what's those things called, man? Fucking
astrology.
Yeah, astrology. Yeah, star signs. Yeah. Mine is a Taurus. I've been told. I don't know what that means, bro. But yeah, mine's a Taurus, bro. Somebody told me I was a piece of shit. Somebody said I was alright. I don't know, bro. Do you know what I mean, bro? All I know is I'm a Taurus, bro. Huh?
Was it North Side? You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, probably, bro. Probably it was, bro. Who knows, bro? But yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I'm stubborn. But listen, I think we're gonna end it there, man. This is a good little episode, man. I appreciate everybody who has stayed in, everybody who has liked the video, man. Catch, appreciate it for joining us, my brother.
I was gonna give you the salute, but my hands are looking crazy right now.
No, don't worry, bro. I know you were going crazy on the dinner, bro. But I was just like, hey, I was munching, bro. I was like, yeah, respect. Martin, always a pleasure, my brother. Always a pleasure. You know how to calm the situations down.
Thank you for letting me waffle.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We are out of here. Peace. Bye.